Hi, I had some parents asking how we can use the Fun Schooling in the Sun Christmas Advent Journal with children that aren't writing or hesitant to write. So I'm going to show you the journal of my 3-year-old. Sometimes she'll trace words, sometimes she'll just color. So I put this in a binder. We bought the PDF, so I just print the front cover and then I hole punch and put it in a binder for them. Okay, so this is the first page. We just started this today, so it's only a couple pages that she's done, but she just colors the front. They can either do it in markers or crayons. They chose Prismacolors today. I also let them use watercolors if they so choose. And so here she put she colored. I put her name for her, so I'll write it out, and sometimes she will trace it, sometimes she doesn't want to, so I don't force her. I want her to find learning fun, especially because she's only 3. In the front it tells you how to use the book, and then it has some information, copyright, and who's it published by and all that. Okay, and then here it's blank. You can draw, you can have them cut and paste something from a magazine, or in this case, this is one of the Christmas cards in the journal. So we printed it, I cut it out for her, she colored it, and then she glued it to this page. And then I wrote the numbers out for her to trace. Some she wanted to, some she didn't. She gave up and just wanted to color. And then she colored a little bit her letter to Santa. I don't have her letter here because I printed a separate one because I realized I double-sided printed it. So what I did is I wrote her name, I had her trace that, her age, that she lives at home with mom and dad. And then here I asked her, and then I used my input in it, and I wrote that for her and read it to her and explained to her. Then I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and so I just wrote it for her. You can even have them color it. You can have them cut out a magazine. I know sometimes like certain stores will send you shopping like catalogs, so she can cut it out, or they can cut it out and paste it here if you want. That's another option. She already tried to start day 1. We're actually starting day 1 tomorrow since it's the 1st of December, but she colored it a little. In this case, since she's little, she can draw here. You can print a picture from the internet. She can get it from magazines, anything like that. Another option, instead of having her write, if they don't write, you can write for them, or you can type up the words, print it, and cut it out and have them paste it and try to match. It's totally up to you, or have them draw the word, or what, you make it fun. Okay, so that's just a little peek through of her. She's 3 years old. And then let me show you my oldest. This is our the name of our homeschool, so I printed that. Excuse me, sorry, I'm a little under the weather. So he colored his, and he put his information and colored that. And then he's still not done with his calendar, but he went and drew a picture and then filled in the numbers and wrote Christmas Day. And then of course we'll start December 1st tomorrow. So that's just a little, give you a little idea on how you can use these with those that aren't ready to write or don't want to. Have fun with it, and that's it, and enjoy it. Print yourself one too. I have mine printed.